Hello, everyone. Welcome back. If you have watched my channel before, if you're new, welcome as well. Both those who've watched my channel before and those who are new, I am so happy you're here. Thank you so much. I have with me Amber. I have Asa and Arnold. And in a new location, I have to reach. I have Adam, Asa, and Angel. There have been, so Asa and Adam were missing again. There have been too many close calls, so I'm moving where I keep them. I went to Stuff today. Stuff is a consignment place that if you've been here before, you have heard me talk about it. Here are some note cards. I thought the size was fun and the colors I thought were fun. So kind of an orange, kind of a peach. I would say definitely peach. Again, a lighter version of all of those. And then this reddish hued set of cards. I liked these a lot. And you know, the dots, the irregular dot pattern, and the cute envelopes. I probably paid a little bit more than I should have, except they were brand new in the package, and so I did it. Yep, look what I have, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. So I have lamented multiple times on my channel the fact that, I'm going to go out just a little bit. The fact that I could never find any of the vintage sorry, here I go again. Every time I go to talk, that I couldn't find any vintage little golden books. They were all Disney or like Grumpy Cat, you know, things like that. The last time I was there, I wasn't going to go even look at them, and something told me to look, and I found a couple of books. This time there was a whole row like this big. And so I went through and looked at each one and came home with, I think, 10. Let's see here. That one's, oh, this one's going the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 10 for $2.19 a piece. I will go through and see if I have any duplicates. For the duplicate ones, I will, depending. I mean, it depends on the illustration. I might still keep 2 copies. I'll see. Any extra ones that I choose not to keep 2 copies of, I will put in the Maker's Market. So that is district.net/Maker's Market. Check that out. It is a store. It's a platform. I heard it belongs to Angela the Traveling Crafter, and I heard her today explain it, that it's, you know, imagine, you know, kind of combining Etsy, eBay, Facebook, Instagram. So there's both a selling aspect, but there's also a social and communication aspect to it. So check that out if you have not. There are things to purchase, there are things to read, things to learn. And if you are a maker or a seller of things such as this, as an example, consider starting an account and joining all the fun. So we're going to start with, I'm going to set these up there. We're going to start with Bambi. Now this is a Walt Disney. I typically shy away from Walt Disney books, except you guys know I love Deer, Thumper, Flower. I mean, how can you not? How can you not? This is from 2004. I mean, the original copyright, of course, is much older than that. And 1928. Oh, my goodness. You guys know the story of Bambi, but I love deer. I do. I feed them in my yard. Look at that. Yeah. So, I had to get Bambi. This was one that I didn't remember ever seeing before. The Little Golden Book Classic, The Kitten Who Thought He Was a Mouse. And by and large, I'm going to make journals out of these, or I'm going to cut them up. So, you know, if they're, you know, what would you say, reproduction? I don't really care. Not a reproduction, a reprint. And so this story is by Miriam Norton and illustrated by Garth Williams. This is copyright 1951, and this book is likely from 1982. There were 5 Miggses, mother and father, Miggs and Lester, and 2 sisters. Aren't they adorable? They had, as field mice usually do, an outdoor nest for summer in an empty lot and an indoor nest for winter in a nearby house. They were very surprised one summer day to find a strange bundle in their nest, a small gray and black bundle of fur and ears and legs with eyes not yet opened. They knew by its mewing that the bundle must be a kitten, a lost kitten with no family and no name. Poor kitty, said the sisters. Let him stay with us, said Lester. But a cat? Said Mother Miggs. Why not? Said Father Miggs. Isn't this just an adorable book? I'll have to read it because, again, I don't know this story. Cute. All right. Then we have The Whispering Rabbit. I think I do have this one already, but that's, that's okay. I like Garth Williams. I like Richard Scarry. I love Cindy Seskers. That's how, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. She has her own books that she's done, and there's a couple that were my kids' favorite, and I just fell in love with her. So The Whispering Rabbit is by Margaret Weiss Brown and illustrated by Cindy Seskers. And this book belonged to Michaela Lamb. It was originally published in The Sleepy Book. And this says 1948, original copyright, 1992, Cindy Seskers. Look, the frog, the turtle, the butterfly, the bees, and the bunny. And then you've got the owl. Isn't this so cute? Oh, look at that nose. So cute. Look at that with the ladybug, the bee or the fly. Yeah, so cute. Next we have Rabbit and his excuse me. Rabbit and his friends. Now, I think this rabbit has made multiple appearances in different books. It's Richard Scarry. This is the fourth printing from 1976. The original copyright 1953. Yep. Get the rooster. Except it's not a rooster, it's a chicken because it's got an apron on. The crow, scarecrow, frog. Platypus, it looked like. Just fun. A beaver, cat, duck, goose, ticket seller. Oh, they're going to the circus. All right, so you know what that one's about. I know I have this one already. I also know I have a different little golden book that's about chipmunks. You guys have heard my ongoing chipmunk saga at my house. They are now eating the roots of my petunias and geraniums. They really just wreak havoc. However, this is an adorable book. So this is by Roberta Miller, and the pictures are by Richard Scarry. Beautiful tree. This is the fourth printing, 1971. Original copyright, 1963. Oh my gosh, you guys. Everything is just adorable. Look at those ears hanging out to the side, and a goat and a donkey, a frog, a mouse. Oh, look, and a bunny. Mouse has the mumps. Oh, poor mouse. Isn't this cute? It is so cute. And I knew it was a cute book, so I got it. This one I also had not seen before. I think it's much newer, but it's the Hug book. Oh, and there's this extra sticker by Sue Fleiss and illustrated by Ann Kennedy. Text copyright is 2015. So I am correct in that this is a newer book. But it's about hugs. How could you not get this? Look at the owls. It's so cute. The puppy dogs. A skunk and a possum. And a baby skunk and a baby possum. Baby pig and a horse. Oh, this puppy's crying. The doctor. Just really cute. So I picked that up. I also, I believe, have this book already, and I'm thinking that Wilhelmina sent this to me. I got it again because, again, most of you have heard this story. My dad was a postmaster, and, you know, so much of my childhood revolved around the post office. We could see it from our house. You know, my dad worked 6 days a week. I mean, it was a big deal. So I got another copy of this because I figure one to keep, one to cut up, and, you know, and one to use in a journal or make it into a journal. So Seven Little Postmen by Margaret Weiss Brown and Edith Thatcher Hurd. Pictures by Tibor Gergely. Gergely. I never know if I'm saying that right. Copyright 1952 was the original one. And I don't see what year. Whoops. Nope. So again, you guys may have seen this before, but I don't, on eBay, I have a search saved for postal ephemera or post office ephemera. And these bags, those heavy canvas mail bags, are worth a lot of money. Lots of money. My dad hand canceled. There was no machine. It was a third-class post office. There used to be fourth-class post offices. I don't know if they still exist or not. So not the smallest of the small, but not very big either. And of course, the mail goes by plane and it goes by train. And look, they're even on the train sorting. Gets dropped off. There's your mail trucks. Yeah, just a fun book. Then we've all seen this one too, The Shy Little Kitten. Pretty sure I have this one too, but I wasn't 100% sure. And yes, I should have a list. I don't. I need to make one. But again, I picked it up because even if I do have it, I don't mind having 2 copies. Pictures by Gustav Tengren and story by Kathleen Schur. Pardon me. Copyright 1946. I know this has been reprinted, but I don't know when. Look at the kitty cats. 1, 2, well, mama, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 kittens. They meet a mole and a frog and a puppy. Ooh, look at the mushies. And then a squirrel. And then they see a farm having a picnic. They're out in the water. Fun. The Jolly Barnyard. Again, I think I have this one, but the cover. This cover is different than the one I believe I have. So I picked it up. Why not? And it says Little Golden Book Classic, which tells you it's been reprinted. Original copyright 1950. This one is from 1978. Lovely, lovely, lovely photos. Chickens and rooster, ducks, dog, cat, horses, cows, pigs, turkey, sheep. Yeah, some birds. Then the last one is Richard Scarry's Just for Fun. So a lot of his characters. This has been well loved. It's got an extra piece of tape. The story is by Patricia Scarry. So I did not do my research, guys, and I don't know if that's a wife or a daughter. Copyright 1960. I love these rabbits. I'm like Angela the Traveling Crafter. I love Richard Scarry's rabbits so much. So much. That raccoon is adorable. There's a fox and a pig. Oh, so cute, you guys. There's a mailman in a mailbox. pirates. A whale. So cute. So that was my find from Stuff or Stuff Etc. I was, sorry guys. I was so happy to find those golden books. There were more I could have gotten that I left behind, but just saw that was going to fall off. But that's what I picked up this time. Thank you guys for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, comment, all of the above. Check out other people's channels as well. You guys, please take care, stay safe, have fun, and God bless. Bye-bye.